Hello, yogis. I'm Lee Henderson, and welcome to your Summer Vacay Vibes Yoga. This is a really sweet yin yoga inspired practice with lots of gentle, deep stretches to help you release layers of physical tension and sail into summer holiday mode. So I do hope you enjoy it. If you do, please feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more. It really helps as I grow this channel. And for more full-length yoga practices, come and practice with me at RebeccaLeeHendersonYoga.com. Link in the description below. Okay, let's get started. So, optional props I'll offer today as we move through our practice. Blocks, if you happen to have them at home, they're also totally not essential for the practice today. But yeah, if you happen to have a couple yoga blocks, you can bring those in, or even a couple paperback books can do nicely for how I'm going to offer them. And also, if you happen to have a nice big pillow or cushion or a yoga bolster or a blanket or a towel folded up nice and thick, that can do really well, really nicely for how I'm going to offer this pillowy prop right here. As always, though, if you don't have any of those props handy with you, it is all good. No worries. You can always have a full, complete practice without them. So let's get started here. I'm going to offer a beginning on our backs today, just in a nice, comfortable position for your body. A couple different options here that may feel good. It might feel nice just to extend your legs out nice and wide in a nice, big, wide open shavasana. If you've been dealing with any low back tightness lately, it may also feel good to have your knees quite deeply bent, the soles of the feet resting at the outer edges of your mat, and then just allow your inner knees to rest against each other. This can give a nice little release to the low back that may feel good. Or another option, if you feel like a little bit of inner hip opening through the beginning of your practice, maybe finding a reclined butterfly. Bringing the soles of the feet together, relaxing your knees to the sides of the room so your legs form a diamond shape. So just coming into that comfortable, easeful, intuitive opening position for your body, wherever that is just perfect. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. Take another deep, full breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. Another deep, full breath in. And exhale it out. Let it go. Good. Just beginning to allow your entire body here to soften. Allowing the busyness of your year, of life, of the past little while, just slowly begin to soften and melt to the periphery. And just landing here and now for some sweet, sacred time of unwinding for you. Perhaps you are unwinding into your summer holidays. Option here to place one hand over your belly and one hand over your heart center. Good, and breathe deep down into your belly. And feel the gentle rise and fall of your belly. The grounding warmth of your hand against your stomach. And then slowly allow your inhales to expand, to first fill up down into the belly, but then allow the inhale to expand upwards into the full circumference of your chest. Taking this full, deep yogic breath. Deep, calming breaths are so wonderful for helping the body and the mind to relax and release tension. It may feel nice to keep your hands just as they are, Or it might also feel nice now to cactus your arms out nice and wide on the earth beside you, or even extend them out nice and wide, palms facing up, whatever feels easeful in your shoulders. And continue to breathe up into your chest. And perhaps envision you were relaxing on a beautiful, warm, sandy beach. Maybe you are relaxing on a beautiful, warm, sandy beach. And breathe light up into your heart. Perhaps with each breath in and each breath out, envision the light of your heart glowing a little brighter. And the chest just beginning to release and open. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Big freeing breath in. Freeing exhale out. Good. Another deep breath of freedom and light in. Exhale, shine that freedom and light out. Beautiful. And welcome to your sweet summer vacay vibes yoga. All right, let's now hug the knees in towards the chest. Give your knees and your body a beautiful, loving hug in. And keep breathing. It may feel nice to gently rock side to side on your low back, little low back massage. Good, and then maybe extend the legs out, extend your arms up behind you. Big, good morning stretch. Breathe light and freedom up into your heart. Exhale it out. Good. All right, let's make our way onto one side, whatever side feels intuitive to you, and let's slowly make our way up into a tabletop position. So bringing your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees hip distance apart, let's begin to gently warm into the spine here with a little gentle cat-cow. So on your inhales, tilt the tailbone up, soften through the belly, shine your heart forward. And on your exhales, gently round through the spine, opening up the back of your spine. Good, and just continuing on a number of rounds here at your own pace. Using the breath here to begin to bring spaciousness through your body and your mind. You can also feel free to gently move into any intuitive movements that feel really good, just to gently move into those tight or sticky places in the spine, just slowly beginning to release layers of tension. So a little side-to-side motion of the spine might feel good, or some circular motion or barrel rolls. Just moving however you intuitively feel you need to care for your body. Good. All right. As you feel ready, let's come to a neutral spine. And then make your way down onto your sit bones. You can grab a pillow, a cushion, a blanket, or a towel folded up nice and thick if you have one. And then as you're ready here, just extend the legs out to the sides, just as far as they will comfortably go. Just nice and easy here. Making our way here into a little yin dragonfly. This is a beautiful opener for the inner hips, where we tend to hold a lot of tension, the low back, the hamstrings also where we tend to hold a lot of tension. Some nice options for support with your props. I'm going to offer definitely having this nice big pillow or cushion in front of you for just a nice comfy armrest. If your hamstrings are feeling tight, which is really common in this one, it could feel good to bring your blocks or your books, whatever you have, underneath your knees, just for a little extra support. Wherever you're at, let's take a moment to roll the flesh out from underneath the sit bones, rocking forward on the hips. Good, and then placing your right fingertips outside your right thigh, extend your left arm up. Take a big breath in, grow tall. Exhale gently, dive up and over to your right. Good, and breathe some beautiful spaciousness into your left side body. Good, slowly come back up to center. Left hand down outside the left thigh. Extend your right arm up. Big breath in, grow nice and tall. Good, exhale gently, dive up and over to your left. Good, so you can just always allow this top arm just to really softly hang out in space. For some, it may feel more easeful to place the hand on the back of the head, just whatever feels good for you. Yeah, and just breathe some sweet space into your right side rib cage. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly come back to center, releasing that hand down. And now placing your hands on your pillow, cushion, if you have one in front of you, whatever you got, or a beach towel rolled up nice and thick. Big breath in, grow tall. Exhale, melt, and release your upper body forward any amount. And I'm going to offer, if you like, keeping your hands, palms facing up, just in this gesture of openness and receptivity. Just breathe. Soften through your head and your neck. Just allow the head to become heavy. Release through your jaw. And send beautiful, expansive breaths of light down to your belly and your hips. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Another full breath in. And exhale, let it go. Good. Slowly, gently roll the spine up vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and easy. And then as you're ready, let's guide the legs back together. You can move your pillow or cushion or beach towel to the side. Give your knees and your body a nice loving hug in. Just breathe. Notice here any newfound spaciousness through your hips. All right, gently flutter your eyes open. And now as you're ready, let's make our way into one of my favorite variations these days. This is called a yin supine twisted deer. So bringing your right shin in front of you, bend your left knee to the side. And then if you have a pillow, a cushion, a bolster, a beach towel rolled up nice and thick, or even a couple blocks, you can use that too. Bring it, snuggle it right into the right side of your hip. Good, and then from here, extend your left arm up, big breath in. And now exhale, we're gonna take a big swan dive up and over your bolster or pillow or cushion, whatever you're using, relaxing your hands to the earth above your head. Now, if it isn't easeful on the shoulders to relax the hands to the earth above the head, that's okay. You can always relax your arms by your side. You could also, if you have a block or book, bring that in between your hands, and this is going to give your shoulders just some really nice extra support. Good, and then also, if you don't have any props for this one, you can simply use your arm as a prop. That works nicely too. And use that arm to just kind of like prop the left side of the body up and open. So with this, we're going for this really beautiful opening through the entire right side body for 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly come back up to center. And then let's find this one on the other side. So bringing your left shin in front of you, bend your right knee to the side. Snuggle that pillow, cushion, prop, whatever you're using, right into the left side of your hip. Extend your right arm up, big breath in. Exhale, take this big swan dive. Ooh, I have to be careful with my plant here. Hello, plant. Extending your hands to the earth above your head if that feels comfortable. Good. And breathe into the outside of your right hip, the right side waist, wherever you feel the stretch. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly bring your upper body back to center. You can place your pillow or cushion to the side. Again, give your knees and your body a nice loving hug in and lengthen the spine up to the sky. Just realigning your spine. Good. And now coming into one of my favorites here, definitely for sailing into summer holiday mode, some sweet supported heart opening with a little supported fish. So a few different options here. If you have a pillow or cushion, you could bring that lengthwise along the mat, or a blanket or a towel folded up nice and thick. Bring it lengthwise along the mat, and you could relax the chest and your head back on that pillow or cushion. So the chest and the heart are elevated to the sky. If you don't have a pillow or cushion, but you do have a couple blocks or books handy, that works well too. You can bring that one block lengthwise along the spine between your shoulder blades. So it's up in between the shoulder blades. And then simply relax back on that prop so it's lifting and opening the chest to the sky. And with this one, you can bring your other block or book underneath your head here if you like, just for a little extra support. Wherever you're at with the supported fish, you could extend the legs out nice and wide. You could also find a reclined butterfly if you feel like a little more inner hip opening. For your arms, you can relax the arms out nice and wide, palms facing up. Or for some, it may feel really good to extend the arms out in like a big cactus shape or a wide open U or Y shape. And just breathe light up into your heart. Good. Now, if you don't have any of these props for the supported fish, I'm going to then offer an active fish. So this is, again, only if you don't have those props to gently elevate the chest up to the sky. You could take an active fish. For this one, extending your legs out. Prop yourself back on the elbows so the elbows become your prop. Forearms pointing forward. Press down through your elbows to lift and open your chest to the sky. You can always keep the gaze forward, especially if that feels better through your neck, or only if it feels okay through the neck. Maybe lengthen the neck and the head back. Good. Breathe light and spaciousness up into your beautiful open heart. And breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. Slowly bring your head back to neutral if you're coming out of an active fish. And then wherever you're at, let's slowly lower the spine to the earth. So if you're coming out of supported fish with props, you can remove the props nice and easy, lowering your spine to the earth. And then let's all hug the knees into the chest. Just giving yourself one more big loving hug in, big breath in. And now exhale, extend your legs and your arms out nice and wide. And I'm going to even invite you to take like a big starfish here. So extending your legs out nice and wide. extending the arms out on like this big V shape, like a big, beautiful starfish you see in the ocean. And just breathe. Send some beautiful waves of breath as waves of nourishing light up to your heart. I'm welcoming you to stay in this sweet restorative rest as long as you like. Just continue to sail on into holiday mode. I hope you have a beautiful summer holiday, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste.